KPIs and OKRs share some common benefits and components. They serve different purposes. How do they fit together, or are they mutually exclusive? To be clear on terms, I'll explain what I mean by KPIs. A KPI is an assessment of whether you're achieving your business strategy. Each KPI measures an aspect of how well you're doing on the most critical aspects of your business success. Another name for a key performance indicator is a key metric. A KPI dashboard is a summary report of the status of your KPIs. I led the development, assignment, and monitoring process for KPIs at a $2 billion company. It took us a long time to develop those KPIs, and they clearly represented what we wanted to accomplish over the next year. Many of the metrics flowed from the annual budget. The KPIs were often used as a basis for incentive compensation. After explaining the KPIs to all the staff, each department developed its own set of KPIs to support the company KPIs. KPIs are an excellent tool for established companies in fairly stable industries or business environments. They provide a great deal of focus, clarity, alignment, and motivation over a year. If you want to learn more about them, check out my course on key performance indicators and KPI dashboards. Both KPIs and OKRs are good ways to explain the company's strategy for employees to think about how they can help achieve that strategy. I then started CFO perspective to serve small businesses. KPIs seemed less applicable to those businesses. New businesses make frequent pivots of both tactics and strategy. Many small businesses operate in very dynamic industries or business environments. Budgets and their related KPIs are a way to negotiate compromises in the allocation of capital and other resources in a company. The budget represents investments and expected results for those investments. In larger companies, it takes a long time to negotiate those compromises. Smaller companies can make decisions much more quickly. Larger companies in dynamic industries optimize flexibility over efficiency. OKRs better fit the cycle times of these companies. KPIs focus on assessment, not process. They look at what was accomplished. How things get accomplished is done through other project and task processes. OKRs combined both assessment and process. In other words, what and how. KPIs don't include deadlines, while OKRs may include deadlines. Having one system to measure outcomes and another to manage process allows each system to optimize for its purpose. OKRs may provide a more integrated process, which some would perceive as simpler. The difference in KPIs and OKRs may also be matched to how far out a person needs to look into the future in their role at a company. Top managers have more responsibility to do longer-term company planning. This may match better with KPIs. Staff and lower-level managers are focused on shorter time horizons and tactical implementation. I'm not saying this to advocate having half the company manage with KPIs and half with OKRs. I do think they optimize for different time horizons and outcomes. Each must flow from company strategy and be balanced with other tools or processes. It's possible to manage with both KPIs and OKRs. For example, a company may create a KPI dashboard to monitor the health of the company and identify when problems arise. OKRs would be used more for managing and monitoring the progress of the company's advance towards its mission. To use a car dashboard analogy, KPIs would monitor things like the engine temperature and tire pressure. These are expected to be fine, but you would want to know immediately if there's a problem. OKRs would be like your odometer. It measures your progress towards your destination. Many companies choose to use one or the other, KPIs or OKRs. This course and my KPIs course are ways to help you decide what's best for you.